Good morning. We are at the SAFTAD show again. Now, everybody who followed us yesterday, today we've got a packed schedule with a lot of wholesalers that's going to tell you what you don't know yet, and what you can expect to see in the shops. And also, if it's not in the shops, you can ask for it. So we are starting off getting dressed for success and for fishing success very specifically. We've got Nicole from Columbia. And welcome,
Thanks.
welcome at our stand, welcome at the live, and we've come to know you as somebody who's got fishing at heart, and you're going to be at the Gijspitzer Winter Classic as well. You're going to be a visitor there, and we see you all over. So,
Going to be everywhere you go.
how do you find Colombia is obviously a worldwide brand and everything, and in South Africa specifically, you've targeted the fishing market very specifically. How do you experience the fishing market itself and the people in the fishing market?
What am I say? The fishing community is amazing. Guys are good. A family and much more. And when you guys approach us for clothing and such, you guys are very precise with what you want about this. The market related around it is quite massive if you look at it, because fishing is like walking.
Yeah.
Fishing is like running. Fishing
Everybody
is something you
fishes.
do. Exactly. There's not one person that you can say, I don't know how to hold a rod, or I don't know how to do something. The market related around fishing is quite big.
Now, you've got a specific couple of campaigns running, and the PFG, then that is the performance fishing gear. And here, you need performance gear to go fishing properly and perform.
Yes.
And what amazes me every time that there's something new, and I've been wearing Columbia a lot, and I've been through a number of the products, and every time I get the spec sheet, and I think, oh, it's just a shoe, oh, it's just a shirt, and I start going through the specifications, and I see the amount of detail that Columbia has put into it, the design, and how they actually look at protection, comfort, performance, and this specific range that you're going to tell us about as well. I like the name. I'm going to spoil it for you. You're going to break the name, but that's exactly what fishing is about. So I'm quite impressed. Tell us what you have.
Okay, we will start with your feet, I guess. So with me, I have brought one. I've brought with me our new castback shoe. What's nice about this shoe is it's taken fishing to another level in shoe. You've got one of our great technology.
What do you call it?
Castback.
Fastback.
Yes. You've got one of our great technology on the mesh of the shoe, which is called blood and guts. So generally we see blood and guts in clothing, where when you gut a fish, the blood just drops on your shirt and such, it rinses off. So blood and guts is a stain and water resistant. Okay.
Listen to this. How significant is it? This specific range is called Blood and Guts, and it relates to us in the fishing game. Always knows, jy weet hoe lyk dit as jy lekker vis gevang het. Jou klere is vuil en alles. So in the fishing game, that's always one of the problems. Now, am I right to say that you have specifically designed a material that is resistant to blood and guts?
Yes.
And it will just rinse off.
You can just rinse it off with some water, and that's it. When we look at
No more stains.
No more stains. Done. Now, a good feature about the shoe is the sole of the shoe. Generally, when we look at fishermen, they always find our drain maker, which is great for drainage with the little holes in the bottom. This time, we've looked at the comfort of your foot. So we've got OmniMax sole. OmniMax sole is a 3-layered sole that absorbs the shock from your foot. So as you walk, it compresses the shock and it gives you comfort, cushioning when you walk. So you don't feel that little pain in the middle of your foot. If you look underneath the shoe, there's a little, should I say, dip in it. That's what absorbs the shock from your heel.
So this is like a shock absorber.
Yes.
And the sole design, if I look at this, the way it bends, there's quite a lot of grip. You got these small little,
rigid things.
yes,
That's the
nodules.
third technology in the shoe. That's called OmniGrip.
OmniGrip.
Yes, the little lugs at the bottom will
Yes.
grip you on the boat, obviously.
So when you're on the boat and you are hanging into a big fish, you've got some
You've got
real
some
solid grip.
Yes. And if you bend the shoe, there's these little rigid lines that you were looking at.
Oh, yes, I
That's
see
also
that.
part of the grip. So this
These
grips
ones?
you, yes, this grips you under wet and dry conditions. So even if you're not on a boat and on a rock, for
Yes.
example, it will grip the rock.
Yes. It's a material that will grip. Hmm. Okay, but I like the fact that you normally the guys with running shoes and things like that, they put a lot of attention into the sole. But now you're recognizing the fact that fishermen are on their feet for like 8 hours or 10 hours a day. Okay, oh, I like that.
And we'll go one up to pants. So with me, I brought our new range of pants. This is called Blood and Guts pants.
Blood and guts again, so you can have a bit of blood on it, just rinse it off.
Same thing, just rinse it off. What's nice about this pants, it's not like our standard Solbridge pants. It's a stretchable material. So it gives you more room to move if you have to like lunge on something.
Yes, I know. With these ones, they are lovely and they go dry quickly. And I've been wearing these Columbias for a long time, but they don't stretch. So if you sit on your haunches, I've split one or two of them.
Then there's a big hike in your pants.
Yeah.
So it's nice about it. We've given you the stretch, but we've also still kept the quick dry material in the Solbridge.
Okay, so it will also into the water,
dry
out,
quick.
it will dry quick.
We've minimized pockets, so we've kept the standard 2 front pockets as normal. We've given you 1 back pocket. We've added 2 additional pockets to it, which would be a Ziploc one, where you put maybe your phone or your keys or whatever.
Okay, yeah, the side like this one.
On the side. But we've also added a utility pocket. So you wouldn't want to put a knife or a little sharp object in your pocket as is. This prevents it.
Okay, so yeah, you just slide some, so like a knife or
a such
multi tool.
There we go.
Leatherman.
Yeah.
Tongs.
Or tongs.
Yeah.
And then we've got this tiny thing that we generally see in our shirts.
Yeah.
You can hook your keys. You can hook little other fishing things. And you sort it.
Okay, so just a clip. Now, what the guys do, especially the fly fishing guys, they've always got somewhere where they put their little scissor or something like that.
We've added it to the pants.
Nail clipper at the pants, and it's on. It is really. Oh, it can take weight. It's on that. Weet nie wat is 'n naad in Engels? It's on that.
The brimming of the pocket.
The brimming.
And the last feature with the pants is we've removed the button. It's now press stud. Easy to put on, easy to take off. When you sit, sometimes the button pokes your stomach.
Yeah.
But no longer do that.
But I've seen that tendency you're going with that in some other places as well, which I like.
Yeah, well, we look at it as easy access, quick to use. You don't have to worry about your button falling off, and now you got to go find someone to stitch the button back on. There for life.
Good.
Okay, and then we'll go back to the shirt. This is my favorite part about the whole thing. So this is our new shirt. It's called a Shadow Caster. The reason why it's called a Shadow Caster, it's completely different from your standard Tummy Yummy or your standard Bahama shirts, or even your Solbridge shirts if you do wear Solbridge shirts. It gives you the same look and feel of a Tummy Yummy, feel more of a Blood and Guts shirt. What makes it more amazing is same thing as the pants, we've removed the buttons and put the press studs. Quick to put on, quick to take off. We've added 3 tiny little holes that you add your fish hooks to. So instead of putting your fish hooks in your pocket or in your pants pocket, you just hook them right there. Quick access if you need a new hook.
Just like that.
And if you remember with our Tummy Yummy shirts, or let's use Bahama for example, they have a Velcro pocket.
Yes.
We've removed all the Velcro off the shirt.
Okay, so it's just press studs again.
And we've added another feature to it. We've got a little zip here. Just unzip it, and this is where you'd store your valuables. So your keys, your little glasses.
Don't fall out when you bend forward.
Yeah. But we thought, we've given you 2 pockets and a zip. Let's give you something extra. On the inside of the shirt, underneath, we've got this feature. So everybody wears glasses when you're on the boat, I'm assuming.
Yeah, always a problem.
Yes. They clean your glasses for you, whether it be your prescription glasses, your sunglasses. You can actually look at the difference between the one I've cleaned and the one you have.
Yes,
it's the
I like
same
this material,
material that you'd get from an optometrist.
Yes.
They've used that material, but obviously made it for fishing and put it at the bottom of the shirt. Because if you're on the boat and water splashes in your glasses and you rub with the shirt or you rub with whatever it is you've rubbed
Yeah, you see that
onto your
stripe.
glass, now you've got a problem. The shirt helps you with that. And then we've added another hidden pocket. So if you've got money or your smokes or whatever it is that you need, you can hide it in that little pocket, close it off,
And it's just here.
and it's just by your waist, right where your glasses thing is.
When I got mine of these, and I'm very privileged to have one of the very first ones. I always wear my shirt with tucked in because it's always too long and so forth, and it looks unneat. But with this one, it's a little bit shorter,
Yes.
and it's a bit sculpted or
Yes.
scalloped or whatever you
So
call it.
the cut of the shirt has changed.
Yes.
I'll pick it up a bit.
Look at that.
It's more rounder at the bottom if you do notice, and the length from your chest to the bottom of it is slightly shorter. So Tamiyami would stop somewhere
Yes.
here where it's longer. It will sit literally just underneath your belt buckle. Where this sits on your belt buckle, it's comfortable enough. It doesn't, if you pick your hands up, it doesn't show your stomach or anything. It gave you that option of I don't have to tuck my shirt.
Yeah. Now, with that in mind, then all these are exposed, so they are on the outside.
It's
So you've got
to
quick
get to it.
access to that, and you've got. I didn't even see this. Eh?
You
I didn't
didn't see
see
it the
this.
day you
No,
looked at it.
I saw that there was something there, but I didn't realize it was another pocket.
It's another pocket. And then
I also like what you did here. Eh?
yes, we'll get back to
Yeah.
that there. We've added something that we got only on our Bahama shirts. It's a utility hook.
Yeah.
So if you take your glasses off when you're done, you don't want to put it in your thing, you can literally just hook it and you sort it. Glasses is on you, do what you need to do, and you want them back, you just take them back. It can be for keys, like you said, flying fish, guys could use it for their little clippers and stuff. Then the sleeve part of it, all of our shirts, where it be Tamiyami, Bahama, Silveridge, One Glass, you have the option to roll your long sleeve to a short sleeve. But what we've changed is, with Tamiyami, you've got a little hook similar
to that one, yes.
where you push the little lead thing through it and button it down. That little hook thing sometimes gets in your way as a fisherman. I mean, you guys are on a boat where there's a lot of things that can catch you, or we've now hidden it and given you a press stud. So you fold your sleeve, you press it in, and you push it underneath the little block, and it's gone. You have a full sleeve folded. What's also cool about the shirt, the main feature is the little dots that you see. On the inside of the shirt, it's called Omni Freeze. So what it does, it takes the moisture from your body. You're on the boat, it's hot, you sweat. The moisture of your body, it traps it in the little circles and disperses it back to your body as cold. So it keeps you cool.
Cools you down.
A Tamiyami wouldn't do that. A Tamiyami would keep you cool with the vents at the back, which you
Yes.
still have.
Yeah.
But this now has given you a cooling technology on the inside of the shirt so that you constantly are cool. You don't overheat at all.
I cannot believe how much design and thought and technology goes into a piece of cloth.
Literally.
It's just amazing.
And if you're fishing at night, last feature, you have a reflector at the back of your neck. And we
Oh.
don't want somebody to accidentally bump you or hook you with a hook. There's a reflector on the back that reflects with the light.
Oh, something else that I've seen on this. Tell us about that little thing.
Okay, so this little thing, it's the pride
Oh, that's
and joy.
reflective as well. Eh?
It's also reflective. Pride and joy of, I could say, any fishing shirt you could own. It holds your hook, your rod, sorry. You're fishing on the boat, you've got multiple things in your hand, you don't know where to put your rod.
You're rebaiting,
Fine.
you're putting another fly, so you just need to put your
You put your rod
rod
there,
there and
you
work
close
with
it
it.
off,
You don't need to keep it
and
like it.
it holds it for you. And when you're done, you just and you continue fishing. And what's also nice about it, it reflects. So all signage on the actual shirt will reflect.
Amazing.
Okay, and then the last and final, this is the should I say, the fun part about the whole outfit. We now have fishing gloves. So fishermen, you guys have these amazing rods. I mean, I saw a lady down the passage who had this pink and purple rod. caught my
Yeah,
attention.
it was Bernie, she was on the show.
Yes. So
Ladies'
one thing
rods.
I've noticed about the rod is it does have a rubber cushioning at the end, but that's to protect the rod.
Yeah.
It's supposed to give you comfort on your hands, which it does, but then at the end of the day, as you use the rod continuously, your hands are going to burn or scale. This helps you. It's a glove that has grip on the outside. So it will grip the rod for you. So if you're deep sea fishing and you're pulling that massive marlin out of the water, this is going to help you hold that rod even stronger. What's nice about it as well, it is quick dry.
Yeah.
And as
it can be
Columbia
wet.
can be wet, as Columbia, we give you sun protection. So there's actual sun protection in the glove. So you don't have two shades on your body when your shirt is covered and your fingers are another color. It will also protect you from the sun. You can try it on.
And the best is that you've got your fingertips exposed
Yes.
to actually work with.
To work with the bait.
And to cast with.
Yes.
Okay, that's it. And you have different sizes in
Yes, different sizes. So it'll come in a large, extra large, and we are bringing hopefully small, medium in as well.
This is like a extra large.
Yes. But Columbia has definitely taken performance fishing gear to another level.
Well, that's it. Performance fishing gear by Columbia. And are you going to be in all fishing shops?
Yes. We're here to obviously at SAFTAD for wholesalers, but this will be in our stores, in our retailers, everywhere.
Okay. So look online, go to the Columbia stores, and I think soon they will be in each and every tackle store as well. Thank you so much.
Thank
This
you.
was really, really interesting, and congratulations with the amount of technology that goes into clothing.
Thank you.
That's it. We'll see you again a little bit later.